highlighting particular installations that are fabulous and show the craftsman type of stuff. This is a bit of a different one this month because we're kind of focusing on a company and a man himself, Aaron Bond and Yes Plumbing. We're just going to show a couple of reels that are all recent stuff. It's mostly one building with one exception.
And quite the building.
Yeah, quite the building. So we're just going to cut in some of this footage that Aaron is recording at these job sites here. He's installing a couple. There's a TurboMax installation that you're going to see. There is some ProPress going on. There is racks of Navians, and obviously there's a lot of our stuff that is being installed. You can see, the hole saw going through. You can see them doing the supports and actually lubricating the gasket and stuff, which is fascinating because everybody has their own way of doing it.
I've become more of a fan of lubricating the gasket than lubricating the straight edge. I used to do the straight pipe.
Yeah.
But I have migrated to lubricating the gasket more now.
I wonder if it's more of an economical way to do it because, ultimately, if you hit it right on the gasket, you're definitely going to get it where it needs to go. Yeah. If you're going up the male end a little bit, potentially you're wasting a little bit, I suppose. Not like this stuff.
It's a little tighter and neater. I don't know. It just.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
I like it better that way.
Me too. I was watching Daryl from Impetus actually glue some iron fittings together, I think it was, and he was using it wasn't vent pipe, so no worries, none of that PVC stuff. But it was Daryl from Impetus was doing something where it was like plumbing. And he meticulously wiped the primer afterwards and stuff like that. So
that's what craftsmen do.
Yeah,
man.
indeed.
That's what they do.
And putting the stuff on the gas to tie it back, to put it on the gasket, as you put the pipe in, it goes straight in. There's no extra glycerin. It stuff dries away, and it's not really a big deal. But I wonder if it is that much cleaner, that much more accurate, and whatnot. So I'll have to ask Aaron that next time we do it. So
or the engineering department. We'll go talk to the engineering department.
Aaron might know more.
He might. He installs it every day, so we're close to every day.
So thanks to Aaron. As I said, we're just going to show a couple of these amazing reels. So you might be seeing some for the second time here because some of this footage is just so worth it. And shout out to whoever did the editing. Yeah. There's one particular thing that they're doing here, which some people say is a little overused in Hollywood, but it works really, really well in these reels, which is called speed ramping. Do you notice that?
I give me the definition of speed ramping.
So you've seen the movie 300. I know.
Just a few times.
So speed ramping is something that 300 overuses the point of comic. Okay. It's like almost laughable. So okay. If you think about 300, what's going on? There's a lot of play with slow motion and speeding up.
Yeah.
So,
okay, all right.
So 300 was a movie that was filmed with a very high frame rate, which allows you to play with slow motion and fast motion without losing quality.
Okay.
And so if you think about how those action scenes are, there's a lot of slow, and then all of a sudden speeds up, and then he kicks the guy in the chest or whatever it is, right?
I got it. Now I know what speed ramping is.
Yeah, so there's a lot of speed ramping in these reels, and it adds a certain flavor to them. It's one of those things that dorky creators pay attention to and notice.
And guess what? We're talking a lot about grease again, even with the movie today.
Yes, indeed. Well, so shout out to Gladiator, Aaron Bond and his whole crew who are doing incredible stuff. The winners of the August Show Us Your Speed Ramping contest.